declining, so the stars will get slightly better and the bench will get slightly worse.
Yeah. All right.
Right.
Okay, looking like in December they were at 2-0, so they recently switched to 2-1 in December, but they've been still mainly offense oriented. I'm going to say maybe, especially since they're behind, maybe try a 1-2 or a 0-2.
0-2.
I'm gonna go feed my cats. Okay.
Tallahassee has not really been in injury trouble, so yeah, I'm okay with them running a total of 3. They have not been having. They've had 3 injuries all season, so it's not like some other teams that have had 23. They've only had 3.
Yeah.
For a total of, well, Smoot was out for a while, but total of 8 games missed between the 3 of them. Anything else we want to say about Tallahassee?
Not really. No, I think we covered them from head to toe.
Yeah. So, Firestorm.
Move over to the Firestorm.
Yep.
Muppet.
Wondering if I can refresh the page.
The Fire. Darth Puppy, I am your father.
Okay, much better.
Yeah.
Had to refresh the page because it was starting to take forever to change pages. First assessment 3-6. Second assessment 3-8. Since then 8-8. So they've definitely been doing a lot better since last assessment. Currently running a 2-1.
And they are currently 14-22, and that puts them third in their division, on top of Pittsburgh, which is, and right behind Baltimore, which is still pretty close. They can still turn it around if they wanted to.
I find him using the whole Cody Benson. Oh, he has 1 turnover that's red.
Well, recently, from what I've been hearing, when Zeno has done some adjustments that seem to have been working well. I mean, we did have a 6-game winning streak until we lost to Williamsburg before the break. But otherwise than that, I think the team has shown that it still got some potential. I mean,
it's definitely doing much better.
And they got a guard, center, and big for on the top and the bench 3. So
of the notes, Zach Plushpaw, 10th best steal rate in the league. Michelle Sundos, 2nd best PPR in the league.
I mean, we do have the elements to perform well. I mean, our starting lineup is going together. It's just that we need to work out a few things, especially over at the bench.
yeah, and throwing hair a cracker here. The only red Agundio has on his stats are free throw attempts. Everything else is either 1 white or solid green across the board.
It's always nice to see.
Yeah, very nice. Agundio has really stepped it up this season.
Unfortunately, the downside of that is Agundio is the only green player in field goal percentage.
Well, we're getting close. I mean, yeah, it's the only red, but you see, 43, 44, 44, 44. So it's like it's borderline getting good. It's borderline being on the green. So I don't know how you can really see that, but
Yeah, it's a lot of whites, but even still, you have only one green.
It's not good, but it's not bad either.
No, white is okay, but ideally you want green.
Yeah, I
Ideally,
don't
yeah.
mind.
You want the best Christmas color there is.
No. So yeah, at this point, we've been trying to look around. We picked up. He picked up Edwin not too long ago, and otherwise, like it was told before in other assessment, uh, I did tried my best during free agency, and it really didn't work out. I feel that I really dropped the ball on this free agency, but uh, the team is picking up. We do have some talent, and by finding the right adjustments, we seem to be going well. It's certainly that we do need to look at having a natural center.
Okay, I see one thing that is a little bit concerning. Your bench 3 has 2 centers.
Well, technically, one's a big first, so
But
it's
still, it's a
still
center
kind of safe.
forward. So you have a guard, a center, and a center forward in your bench 1 to 3.
Uh,
If you wanted to change that, I would recommend. If you wanted to put a forward there, I would say either Luna St. Peter or Edwin.
I see.
Those would be my 2 recommendations.
I'd say St. Peter is definitely much better. Edmund has the Goose has a 67 offensive rating right now.
What about defensive?
96, but at the same time, so your Peter is only 99, so you're gaining 3 points in offensive rating to lose like 30 and
Well, yeah, Edwards' games seems to have picked up since a little bit, probably with the boost that was given. So, yeah.
Yeah, probably move St. Peter. Probably. I would say. Uh, uh, I'd honestly say swap Sprint for Luna.
Uh-huh.
That'd be my recommendation. Other than that, though, I'd say you got a really great starting lineup. You got a pretty decent bench.
are they running equalize or normal?
You guys also got a 22 mil available in cap, so you got some money to play around with. Y'all's got the money.
So it sounds like someone dropped again. Nope. Okay, get back.
He's back.
Sorry about that. Maybe I'm touching something in my headphones. They got a mic set up, so.
And you're still Darth Puppy. Luke, I am your father.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm your daddy, and Rocky is your mama. Don't ask how that works. Don't ask how that works. Just accept it.
Okay.
So
So,
Joe,
do we
you
have
know what
anything
you
else to say about Lorraine? Uh, do they have a
None that I
lineup
can.
to try, like a weird lineup?
They can pretty much try any weird lineup they want to, and the bench and the starting is solid. I would say their bench and their reserves can probably be played around with.
At this point, I don't think, I mean, like trade wise or anything else, I don't think we have pretty much of a shot of getting something. So at this point, what I talk with Zeno, so we need just to work with what we have. And
Yeah,
so far, well, like I said, with the good streak we had recently, it's a good sign that we probably have a chance of doing better. And like I said, since Lauren is he's in the shape it's in right now, uh, by keeping at it, we don't know, we might get a shot of getting to the playoff again, even it's what is by the little back door.
yep.
So one thing I noticed is Cody Benson, who is a sophomore, is only worth 1.5. So is it worth it for them to maybe, and they have plenty of cap. They have 22 million
They,
cap. Would it be worth it for them to buy him out and then maybe get someone else?
Well,
uh,
that's
honestly, about that, actually, I was actually planning on poking a puppy after this and see if maybe he would like a trade. If he would like a trade with certain wolf on Texas who's not really happy being there right now because he's in the bottom reserves. Chris Berkey,
uh,
basically.
Well,
It's
we'll see. They have the
it's
cap
something
to
we could.
spare. They should definitely be looking at either trading for someone better because they have the cap, so
well,
it doesn't have to be an even trade of even player for even player. You can do
It's
a trade with some extra money
it's a
on top of it.
it it's a possibility right now. I'm looking at Cody and I'm thinking that maybe he just needs a team where he can. He's one of those players that I think could probably blossom if he were traded to another team.
Well, this is a team that isn't utilizing him at all. He's played
Yeah,
18
they're
minutes, hasn't shot a single time, made 3 rebounds and 1 turnover.
well.
well,
Let me
uh,
take a look.
uh, can probably see this with you once everything is over. So right now, I think yeah, we should probably keep that talk for private.
Yeah, we could talk. We could talk more after this.
Yeah, they definitely should start looking into maybe trades.
Yeah. In the meantime, though, shall we move on to the Keystones?
Keystones. First assessment
Keystone,
3 and 6. After that 3 and 9. Since then 7 and 8. So they've been doing a lot better. Currently running at 0-3.
And Pittsburgh is currently 13 and 23. And yeah, bottom right behind Lorraine.
Eric Ajani, number 9 in steal rates. Who else is on your list? Dias has the number 3 defensive rating in the league. Sonia Tinker has the number 9 defensive rating in the league.
Yep. Sonia.
Well, our suggestion was try at 0-3, and they tried at 0-3, and they're doing a lot better.
Darth Puppy.
Actually, I think I'm going to back out from now. I mean,